DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I do hope that you're all well. Today is Sunday. Got the Christmas tree, making a few lights behind me. See if I can pull it in at one point or another. Yeah, that's not bad. And outside, well, we've got the other decorations that are still on. I've got a timer because well, going out, it all depends on the weather or what, but with the timer it's kind of nice also. I don't have to worry about it. Some of the lights had an automatic timer, so they're okay, and the other ones, which are just plugged in, well, I did it that way. So, as I say, I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday. Mrs. DC is gone working. Seems to me that every time I'm making a vlog on the weekend lately, that's the way it is. What time is it right now? It is 10 to 8. So, yeah, it's a early morning still. I will be hard at work today, so to say, on my Christmas letter. I mentioned that actually on the vlog I made on Friday. I'm finding it difficult this year. One of the reasons... Sorry, I just had my coffee, put that down. Why don't I sit down? That would be not bad, actually. Yeah, so one of the reasons I'm actually finding it difficult this year is, amongst others, is the fact that this kind of very, I will say, conflicting things happen this year. Conflicting in the sense of conflicting emotions with my dad passing away.
I found this on the web.
What is that? What did she find? Oh, I don't know. I touched Siri, and she looked up for the word emotional. Okay. Sometimes that watch is too intelligent. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah, about conflicting emotions. Well, like I say, my dad passed away earlier this year in March, and Matthew came in July, and just different things, and it is... so when you write that down, there's like a whole bunch of, I was going to say, other emotions that come. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, sometimes when I write it, it's kind of easy to be lighthearted. And I'm finding it a little bit more difficult, of course, this year. But I guess that's, it's normal. I mean, that's the way life is, isn't it? Yeah. So with the Christmas period coming up, I always say that's the silly period, or should I call it the silly period? I don't always like, actually, the month of December actually is not a month that I like. I really don't enjoy December very much, up to Christmas, put it that way. For, I think, actually the obvious reasons. The world comes to the end. There's all of a sudden, people all think that you have to have all your Christmas parties, company-wise and other stuff, in December, so you're juggling your agendas all the time. There's a whole bunch of meetings because there's the year-end reports or stuff like that. So it can be actually a real pain. And then add to that the extra layer of, well, I mean, we're not actually making Christmas cookies this year again. Certainly that's something I'll start back once again once we, probably when we're retired and have time to do it more with the children. But that was a major production all the time. Christmas cards is not such a big thing. I make that Christmas letter now, and most of them are, actually 90% more, 95% probably are sent off electronically, and the rest for older family members are sent off by paper mail. But there's less and less and less of that now, isn't it? I mean, that's just the way it is. Having said that, though, I always love receiving a card in the mail. Like some family members tweeting us, they send real cards, and nothing can beat that. I gotta say, nothing can beat that. But there's a cost involved to it, isn't there? I mean, in fact, of actual money cost. Yeah, cards are not cheap anymore. Yeah. I was in Ireland not that long ago. Well, it was it a week and a half ago, and with my boss and his wife, and they thought, oh, well, we can get some Christmas cards. And it's true that you can get box Christmas cards in Ireland in the same way that you can get them in the States, and they're way cheaper. That is true compared to here in Switzerland. But if you want to buy individual birthday cards or things like that, it doesn't matter if you're over there or here. They're really expensive. I mean, for years now, I've been making cards on my own, like paper cards, which I can, make on my own and personalize them. Yeah. There is something, of course, of getting things like that, if it's a personalized thought or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I guess, I just felt like coming over. I'm having my first coffee of the morning. I'm going to have to get to work, so to say, but I do want to listen to, because I will not be going to the church today. I saw what the church service theme was today, and it's not very Christmassy, and that would be another subject once. I'm not going to get into it now. And, so I'm going to listen to a few things on the radio. I like to listen to Sing for Joy from St. Olaf College, and I think it's in Minnesota, actually. And there's music and a few words, and I usually listen to a podcast or something in the morning from Transworld Radio, aside from, the usual Bible readings or what. But, that's what I do for my devotions is what I do. And I mean, to everyone his own in that respect, at least to those that I am talking to. Yeah, and then back to work, so to say. Yeah. Okay, I've been going on way too long now. So anyway, that'll be DC signing off. Hope you have a nice Sunday. Take care, everybody. I'm going to try and find the button in back because it's kind of dark here right now, and I think it is. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.